spin. Say hello and welcome to Dwarf Fortress. I'm not sure what this. I'm gonna let the dwarves name their own place, but this is the Jungle of Helping. That's nice. It's very nice, and also the Jungle of Helping. In addition to the Jungle of Helping, there's the Jungle of Helping up here too. All right, so this is where I am in the world. At a volcano. I've been on a volcano embark kick lately. This is version 44.12 R1. This is my 7th world that I've made in here. This is brand new to me, so it's very exciting. As you can see, it's October 1st. Oh, it is October 1st. My rent is due. All right, well, that's irrelevant. All right, so just tell you a tiny bit about this world. You could see that there is a dwarven civilization, the Kind Coal, right here. Decent size. They're not huge, but they're not small. Kind of a little bit small. Nah, they're more medium sized. I guess I don't know. Especially for this is a smaller world. So here's the elevations. As you can see, we got 7s, 5s, 2s. Water always comes up at 0. I don't know why. 7s, and I have very high clicks. All right, so it's a smaller world. I had medium civilizations, which I have all the trading partners. As you can see, I got dwarves, humans, elves, goblins. You can see the goblin pits over here. I only saw like one elven retreat. I can't see it anymore. I saw it on the main. Oh, here's the humans. They're actually pretty prevalent. I remember that. Oh yeah, there's plenty of elves. You can do another map. All right, so medium civilizations. I got put low sites just because it gives you more. The civilization's a little bit more room to flourish, that sort of thing. I also did medium beasts, high savagery, not very high savagery, but high savagery, and minerals everywhere, so maximum minerals. So that's what I did, and that's what we got. And as you can see, there's an aquifer. I'll give you the further breakdown. Do a 5x5. I got sand right by the volcano, which is something I've always wanted, and I got trees right by it, so got everything I need right here. I mean, I could even do this, which I'm not going to do that, but so as you can see, this is, I was like, oh, look at that, there's an aquifer. But it's not an aquifer that I mind because it's one you can avoid. So there's the aquifer there. So we got aquifer over here. Other than that, I mean, it's all untamed wild. It's all thick. It's all forested. It's all beautiful, baby. Deep soil for the most part. A little bit of aquifer, but we're going to embark. Yeah, it's large with an aquifer, I know. Yeah, I want the river. Wait, do I? Hang on, because I was thinking to save my aquifer. What's the aquifer in that corner? I'm going to go large. I'm just going to go large. I just done. Yeah, I've decided. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go large. All right. I don't just start willy-nilly taking points at putting points in. I like to look at what the dwarves are capable of first. This guy sucks. Wood. Oh, no. All right, so I'm gonna mull over the numbers and come back. I may not end up with these guys. Kind of depends on the likes and dislikes. This is a solid dwarf here. Yeah, I don't know. I might take them, but I might not. I'll be back. Okay, I found a different group. I'm going to do something different with them. I'm going to show you why I'm not going to have a beekeeper or waxworker, but there's a reason why I clicked those. Alright, so I cycled through a couple times. I found a group that I liked. Yeah, going a little off script for me. I sometimes do that. Alright, I'll go dwarf by dwarf. We're going to start with Deagle, who is the most interesting. Deagle is going to be the furnace operator, which is like, furnace operator, really? Yeah, furnace operator. Even though I have volcano, I'm going to bring a lot of coal, just because it makes we will be able to make stuff quick because we're gonna be bringing, you know, sand, and we're gonna bring a little bit of malachite, cassiterite, sphalerite, and we're gonna make some ore and stuff like that. I'm not gonna bring a lot of ore. I used to bring tons, but all right. So Deagle also. I do this as a placeholder because you can't click here. So Waxworker, when I click that on here, it's just a placeholder just to let me know that, okay, this is going to be the broker. And when I do this, that means that it's also going to be, that this dwarf is also going to be the militia commander. Because look at that, teacher. 89.21. I was like, okay, I don't usually do a militia commander, but I am doing a militia commander. Come on. Plus, also, Deagle will be a furnace operator. That's very militia commander of a kind of a off, you know, or military anyway, not necessarily militia commander. I can't talk. I'm tripping over my tongue. All right, so Deagle, let's get you set up. Furnace operator. Yeah. I'm going to put them most into comedian, praiser. Oh, I want a discipline. What do I do? Actually, you know what? Let's not go so crazy with furnace operator. Let's put 2 in there. Furnace operator is nice because to put points in it because it goes up slowly. I think conversationalist will skill up. Comedian is just because he's going to be the broker. He'll be a funny militia commander, which is rare. I like to put points in here too, but I'm not going to because they skill up pretty quickly. You know what? Actually, appraiser. As much as I want appraiser, it skills up. All right, discipline. I kind of want one in Dodger because it's going to be important later. Interesting. Okay, leader, tactician, teacher. I'm going to put one in observer. I'm going to make this just an interesting dwarf. Actually, yeah, it's a little oddball for me, but we're going to go that way with it. We're going to get rid of all our stuff because I'm going to start over with this. I have, you know, I don't take most of it. I take very specific other things, but I will take an iron anvil. I always like to do that because I've embarked without an anvil. It's aggravating. You know, why did I do that? All right, Deagle is done. Kosoth. Actually, we'll put a Manam. Manam's our doctor cook. Okay, where's cooking? I'm down here in the. Okay, doctor. Oh, here we are. Yep. And cook. The max out cook. So I'll have a cook. Not that great with wound dresser, but nurse is very high. So you know, apparently a lot of empathy. I guess a lot of focus. It's good. Yeah, good empathy and analytical ability. So yeah, and decent cook. So that's money. That is money. All right, so we'll jump over to Obak, because why not? Obak, actually, speaking of which, and Obak would make a great doctor. I'm going to be Carpenter, Hazelwood. How are you at dodging? Pretty good. Yeah, okay, I know what I'm going to do here. Obak. You're actually going to be able to use that axe you're going to carry around. Going to be able to dodge moderately well. And cut wood adequately as well. But you're really going to be a carpenter. Okay, that's Obak. Okay. Who will we go to next? We'll go to Kubik next. Kubik is my mason, metalsmith. Mason will be the first act, metalsmith eventually, once he goes into the role. Now here, we can see that likes boxes and bags, so I'll be making coffers, you know, as far as a mason and as a metalsmith as well. I think it's coffers for metalsmith. Can't remember. All right, the rest of these guys are all, I like to kind of do it in groupings. All right, so the rest of Kosoth, oh, there's another Obak. Did I do the right Obak? I might not have. I did do the right. I did the right off Obak by accident, or by chance rather. All right, Kosoth, Sexel, and Obak. They're all mechanics, and they're all going to be maxed out mechanic in the mechanisms. I was thinking somebody else should be. See, this kind of makes sense. See, he sucks as a mason, though. I was thinking of making another mason. See, now, it's important for Saxel to be the mechanic, because essentially Saxel is the mechanic. This is just a second act for these guys. I mean, Kosoth and Obak, they are respectively glassmaker and weaponsmith, and that's primarily what they're going to focus on. But yeah, just kind of like having a weaponsmith as a mechanic, because you could technically do it at the eventually being able to do that. Yeah, you know, all right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. All right, Obak, because I want, because it's going to be important to. And I'm still kind of on the fence on it. I really am. Kosoth. Kosoth. Be the glass maker. Oh, we'll go to Saxel because it's up here. You're the armor smith. Kosoth. All right, you're the. God, I'm on the fence about that. Let me just stare at that. Yeah, it's just. No, I mean, it's kind of what I need. It's all good. It's all dwarvy. Okay. Drinks. It's a little bit of an exploit, but it's not. It's okay. Yeah, it's for every unit of alcohol, which costs 2, they get put into barrels, and it's 5 per barrel. So this is 2 barrels. One will only have 1, and you get a 10-point barrel for free. So it's considered an exploit, but the way I look at it is like, you know, you pay for it, and the Mountain Home throws in the rest. So if you game the system, you're doing it for the benefit of your own group. So I think there should be some understanding there. That's my take on it. Take some Ruddle. What am I gonna do Ruddle wise? Am I gonna do a lot of Ruddle? Maybe 21 Ruddle, because I do have a volcano. I don't know. Bituminous core. Now this is episode 0, so I'm not actually going to be playing. This is all strategy. Should have mentioned it at the beginning, I think. But all right. Yeah, I won't go crazy with the malachite. That's right. I used to. Well, I sometimes do, I guess I should say. It's all relative. New sand. Not sadden. Sand. Ah! Not sand. Okay, sand. Gotta get my milks. Get the gems because they're fun to look at. I'm just kidding, actually. I do it just to get them out of the way. Because otherwise I gotta click down and stuff like that. Yeah. So it just makes it quicker. Oh, wrong button. Alright. Get my animals. Alright, so first off, just get a bunch of... No, I'm just kidding. I'll get that. Alright. Wow, those are expensive. Took your hands. 4. Thank you. There's some initial food. Those are 6-point bags of food. That's kind of how I look at them. It's rather bleak way of looking at them, but that's how I look at them. Alright, so 4 dogs, 1 being male, 3 female. Breeding pair of cats. Close to 200, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna try and use the. Let's see. I may want a lot of ruddle. How's that look? No. Something like that? Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. So 51 ruddle, 128 Batuma's coal. Oh, I forgot my log. I'm going to need my log. Well, I might not need my log, but if they destroy the wagon, I'll need my log. Sometimes they get excited and then they just start running up the mountain. It's like, oh, we're close, and they destroy and the wood goes away. I don't know why that's the case, but it is. All right, I got all the milks. Now this is a little bit of an exploit too. For 1 point, just 1 point, you get a free 10-point barrel, and you don't put horse milk in the same barrel as a donkey milk because dwarves aren't crazy. So that's an exploit right there. The primary reason I do it, well, there's a couple. I mean, there's that. I do like to get the extra barrels. Also, you can turn permissions off in the kitchen so you don't cook it. So I like to not have to worry about it later if I get, kangaroo milk somehow or horse milk or cow milk. I don't cook it into the food. I can make it into cheese instead, which is better. It's more expensive. It's a little bit more of a process. Sand. Each one of these bags is a free 10-point bag, so that's 1,800 points worth of free bags. That's a real exploit, but the mountain home. We're creating a dwarven civilization for our group called the Diamond of Tongues. Yeah, I guess that's what they want to call themselves. They try and we're going to call Caveclasps. Yeah, I don't love it, but the dwarves picked it, so if I don't hate it, I go with it a lot of times. The Golden Mirror. Okay, that's better. 7 dwarves. You don't happen to have a mirror, do you? No, they don't. Let's see. Mirror. Large gem, there we go. 1 large gem, action relationship. Okay. Yeah, they'll be raising it. The gem will be burning, and therefore the dwarves will be screaming, and therefore the large gem will be laughing. Okay, the golden mirror is an image of 7 dwarves and a large gem. The 7 dwarves are raising the large gem. It's a really large gem if 7 dwarves raise it. The large gem is burning. The 7 dwarves are screaming. The large gem is laughing. So it's a little bit of a comedy sort of thing. The dwarves have a sense of humor about their embark. And speaking of which, embark. I hit E. Can't see my cursor. See it down here. Oh, we're almost finally here. Yeah. Okay, so we won't see giant leopards. Caveclasps. That's what Captain Duck always says when he. Yeah, for some reason, whatever air gets hungry, it doesn't get hungry around your embark. I don't know why. It is. I used to think that would be likely a creature that you find, but you never find them. Never do. Okay. Where are we? Oh, we got an intact wagon. That's not always the case. Fire clay? Fire clay! Oh no. That was fire clay. This is a brand new tile set for me because I just got this version, 44.12 R1. I'm used to 44.09, I think. Okay. Stutterchin. Got a volcano. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I want to use the volcano. It's kind of buried in there. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, so looking around. Got Dactite, Microcline. Gives me an idea of what's this over here. Diorite. Autoclays. Oh yeah, that's right. There's no clay here. So I didn't. Elenite. Elenite's cool. Elenite. I think it's magma safe. And it's a white stone. It might not be magma. I'll check. Hematite. That's good. You got sand right there. Oh, cinnabar. Cinnabar is especially heavy. If I can finagle it, there's ways you can do it. I like to get manipulate that into stone traps. Yeah, you don't want to get hit in the head with that, and that's the point. Loam. Yeah, it looks darker in this tile set. White sand. Sand is sand in this game, so it doesn't matter if it's red sand or yellow sand or sand, what have you. It all makes the same type of glass. Green glass or, you know, any other clear glass if you have some pearl ash. Oh. It's right there. That's not bad. Okay. So, yeah, we're pretty good. We got metal right there. We got the good metal too. We got hematite, which is iron, smelts into iron. That's all sand right there. Oh, so nice, so nice. And we got more hematite up here. We got gold. We got gold. Rock crystal, which is good. Rock crystal is a component in making crystal glass. That's rock crystal and pearl ash. Pearl ash is potash baked in a kiln, and potash is made in an ashery with ash, and ash is made in a wood furnace with wood. The wood furnace is made out of stone or metal or something. A lot to this game. That's why I love it. All right, so we're almost done. We're just going to do a couple things. First, we're going to see what kind of animals do we get. We got, all right, they're not, yeah, so we'll slaughter them. If I get a breeding pair, I will keep my breeding pair. But it's kind of a good thing that I don't, because it's a little bit more advantage at the beginning. It's more of an advantage in the long run. These crocodigators, giant alligators. Oh boy, that's not good. All right, a giant moose cow. Yeah, fox. So the alligator and giant, yeah, giant sponge. All right, now they got each other to chew on. So hopefully that happens. Hopefully they get threatened by the giant sponge. Yeah, we're in savage terrain. This is savage. So there's that. We probably will be okay. The alligators. Yeah, it's neat. The one I had 44.09. If you hit like here, it goes down a level, and I had to get used to that because previous versions didn't do that. I'm glad that it went the other way. All right, the other thing I do, it's a little bit of a cheat, but as I say, it's a little bit of a cheat. I don't cheat heavy, but I do cheat light. And that is a prospect all. Now prospect, this gives you a list of everything you can see. So like it'll show you all this. So it shows you everything that's already revealed. That's what prospect does. So we could, could see there's Allanite Cinnabar, which we saw some microcline. There's Cobalite somewhere, whatever that is, Hornblende or whatever, however you say that. There's Willows, of course, because, there is. Let's see if we have a freeze. Maybe we can collect them that way. I like to do that if I can. Okay, Ginkgo, Permission. Permission is one of the heavier woods without getting the crazy deep woods like... oh, what is it? There's one way down there that's heavy. I'll know it when I see it. And there's Grumplug, which is in the evil areas. But Permission is one of the heaviest woods. I think it's the heaviest wood that you can get in a non-specific area. A lot of forested areas that I pick usually have it. Ginkgo. Willow is one of the lightest. It's got a weight of 390, I believe, and average wood is 600 or 700. I think it's 600. Cherry is a little lighter. It's not terribly relevant. Rope reeds, I like to collect those because I'm silly. Yeah. Dactite door, right. Why doesn't it... Oh, here it is. Tetrahedrite cloud, galena. Oh, we already have aluminum showing, so that's cool. Crystal rock. Alright, so that's prospect, but we're going to prospect all. So this shows everything, not just that you can see on the map, but this is a little bit more of... We have a dwarven seer who told us about the area. Because I think that dwarves should know about... Which one is it? Huh. Bloodthorn, I think it's Bloodthorn is the heaviest. It's like 12 something, 1200. So it's like double what normal wood is. Alright, so yeah, this also kind of shows, alright, so we're at 135. This is our base level. 135. And we see 111 down here, 112. These shrubberies down here, 111. So 112 could very well be the bottom level of the topmost level. It's the bottom of the topmost level of the first level of the caverns. 85. That looks like that somewhere around the second, the bottom of the second level. Could be, I don't know. Yeah, and then minus 15 is the bottom of the bottom level. So there's 3 cavern levels. Alright, so that's that. All their veins. Alright, I don't have any coalinite, but I'm not surprised. I don't have any bituminous coal or lignite, and I'm not surprised because we got a volcano. The yeah, the coalinite would be nice, but yeah, I didn't bring a what do you call it, a potter, so I will not have much pottery going on. I might have a little bit because I'll import some stuff, make a brick or two, but whatever. All right, crystal rock. Oh wow, that's a high number, 8 grand. Making some glass, crystal glass. Okay, native aluminum. We don't have that much. Bismuthanite for making bismuth bronze, whatever. Adamantine, 2 grand. That's good. It's a good number. I like to see at least 1,000. Hematite. It's iron. Malachite is copper. Cassiterite is tin. Cassiterite being the ore of tin. If you mix it with malachite or native copper or tetrahedrite, which are the ores of copper, you get bronze. Good military metal. It's got a value of 5. Copper and tin itself are just a value of 2. Malachite is copper. Hematite is iron. Copper is copper. Silver is silver. Horn silver is silver. It just makes the same silver. The only difference is if you make furniture out of it, you'll make either native silver or horn silver, and that can depend on like what people like. Oh, we got a lot of platinum, which makes platinum. Sphalerite is zinc. Zinc has a value of 2, but if you mix it with tetrahedrite, copper, or malachite, being the ore of copper, you get brass, and brass is a value of 7. It's not a military metal, but it is bling bling pretty. Galena is the ore of lead, but it's also 50% silver. Galena and tetrahedrite are a little special. If you smelt galena, you get 4 bars of lead. It's a standard 4 bars of whatever it's the ore of. So all of these will give you 4 bars, but galena will give you 4 50% chances of an extra bar of silver. So you'll get 0 to 4 more bars of silver. So you get, and it's, you could end up with none, you could end up with 4, but you tend to end up with 2 or 3. So that's kind of cool. Or maybe 2, I don't know. What do you end up with something? Gold is gold, native gold is native gold. So that's cool. Garnite is the ore of nickel. Garnite and nickel, for that matter, are both magma safe, so that's relevant. Tetrahedrite is the ore of copper, so you get 4 copper, but this is also, you get 4 20% chances of silver, so you don't get as much silver from galena, but you get the copper, which is a little bit better than lead because, well, it's not lead, and also it's a military metal, so you can make weapons and armor out of it. It's only got a value of 2, but still. It is copper. Alright, so... sorry, I'm yawning. I apologize. I'm a bad person. Not because I yawn, but for other reasons. Just, yawning makes me admit things. Alright, so we got marble at 126, so it's about 10 Z levels down, roughly. A little bit more to really start digging it out. So yeah, we got access to that. We know we got sand. We see the sand. I see the sand. Kind of pointed it out if you didn't catch it. We got an aquifer, 32 to 36. So yeah, maybe right somewhere in here. Aquifers can be fun. Fun in a good way and fun in a bad way. Dwarf Fortress fun. All right, so 39. That's not very high up. Yeah, water. Oh yeah, we got water above us. 39. So let's take a look. All right, we're 135. Goes up to here. Yeah, that's about right. Let's see. Maybe I should put the animals here. It's a little further away, but what I can do is I can just dig over here, get in there. I got sand. I think I might have this as the base. It does make sense. Oh, geez, even a little higher just to get these natural lakes I got. Maybe do something where I wall this off and I capture the volcano. which is fun. Or I leave it half out and let volcanic creatures wander the land. I don't know. Something. And then go this way. Oh, do I? Yeah, I don't think I do. I don't have obsidian. It's, yeah, I don't. I can make it, especially with an aquifer. It'd be a little bit time consuming. So, I'm not exactly sure what the fortress will look like. I got Elenite. Actually, that's not too bad. That's kind of cool. Dactite. Might be Dactite or Elenite. It depends what I find the prevalence of when I go down. All right, but I think I've spent enough of our collective time. And that time is, oh, geez, 30 minutes. All right, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic life, but continue to watch the show. I mean, I don't want this to be goodbye or nothing, you know. But, you know, you can do whatever you want. I'm all about freedom. So, enjoy your freedom. And I won't see you next time. A lot of people say this, like, oh, I'll see you next time. That's not how the internet works. But I will record another video, and hopefully you will watch it, and you will watch the video and say, you know, I like that video, you know. If you don't like Dwarf Fortress, it'd be much harder to like my videos. I would think, you know, I'm only so entertaining. I try, but you know, just be real here. All right. Yeah, strategy wise, thinking where do I put the masons? Yeah. All right. Well, I'll figure it out. All right. Thanks again, and you're a great person potentially, and hopefully. Thanks. Bye.